lead with today's opponent, and he knows how important a win today will be for his team. He told me that walking out of the stadium with a win today puts his team on top of the division. He also told me that his guys enjoy the pressure of having teams chasing them for that top spot. So obviously, guys, they thrive under the pressure.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. Manning's marching onto the field now. He finished up last week with a quarterback rating of about 80. It's first down as they head to the line. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Looks to his left. Catch is made, and that gains a few. Here's our look at the Giants offense. This season, ranking second in the NFL when it comes to passing yards per game. Coming up, second down. He makes the catch.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd and long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Out of the eye, the give to the tailback. Let's check in now with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines.
I had a chance to speak with Eli Manning this week. Guys, it was a tough loss for his team a week ago, especially because they didn't have a problem moving the ball through the air. That being said, he told me, I think stats can sometimes be misleading. We moved the ball, but I didn't feel we controlled the game, and that has to be a big thing for us in this one. We're best when we control the game. Guys, that's all for now. See you.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Wilson on the handoff. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Here's how the Eagles defense, a defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. Second down coming up. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. New York Giants, touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. It's good. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Vick's trotting out to the huddle. His completion percentage was well below 50% last week, so he'll look to improve on that mark today. Avant in the slot. 1st and 10. Makes the reception, and they knock him down just a yard away from the first. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. This offense is very good at moving the football and right up near the top when it comes to yards per game. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Getting away from the pressure. They're going to get him here for a sack. And now here's the Giants line up on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack? Avant, a receiver in the slot. A tackle that had to be made. That'll set up 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. This punt will be returned. Gains 12. Offense lines up here. Wilson trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Manning's looking to go down the field here. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, anytime you see this cover 2 defense, the safeties are back there. You love to have a tight end that's fast enough to go right down the middle of the field. What a nice throw and catch that time with a tight end quarterback.
1st and 10. Manning's got the football after the play fake. Incomplete and almost intercepted. That'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the 2nd quarter. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. David Wilson lined up in the backfield. Looking to the right side and throwing. Kind of completion this time. The tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy who's open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
Trying to work that left side. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And Cruz is lined up in the slot, challenging the defender in the books. Touchdown.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive, they take risks, and what a game.
The Giants lined up now for the point after. He made it. Giants ready to kick it away. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Michael Vick will be under center. 1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Steps out of bounds.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
1st down and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 19.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Has the 1st down.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Selig's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
Avant's lined up now as a slot receiver. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time, getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
3rd down snap coming up. This was their bugaboo a week ago, failing to convert time and time again. Good, solid tackle, short of the 1st, and now we've got a 4th down situation.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He converts here on the field goal try.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. Last play before the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Wilson's got it on the handoff. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And Myers is playing out of position in the backfield here. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
3rd and 7. Throws to the right. Victor Cruz hauls in a pass that was fired in there.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the 1st down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
1st down here after the completion. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And he hauls it in.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Throwing now to his left. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Second down following that incompletion. Loads it up, it's going deep. He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
this get? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Giants with an extra point try on the way. And the point after is good. The Eagles cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The scores 21-3. The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
Could have been intercepted.
And what you do in man-to-man defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the wide receiver. Disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you get? Another incompletion.
Michael Vick will be under center. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Tackles made.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Giants come out. Jumbo package on the field. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
A lot of teams will play this 3D defense, cover 3, because they want to make the quarterback throw the football towards the sidelines and down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
That play will be challenged by the booth upstairs inside of 2 minutes. So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. Under 2 minutes, they decided, hey, we need to take another look at this, but the play stands as is.
Yeah, Jim, it was a good challenge upstairs by the officials. It was not clear-cut, but once we have seen the play in slow-motion replay, well, now it's clear-cut now.
Makes the catch in open space. The Giants are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Second down after the incompletion. Manning's going to take it from the gun. The reception, easy, wide open.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
lining up for a 38-yard field goal. And he drives it through for the field goal.
Well, Jim, I know if you were coach, you'd probably be happy settling for the field goal, but not me. I want touchdowns. Take some more chances and get it done.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Eagles are getting set for their next possession. Quarters formation here for the defense. He's looking to go down the field here. Oh, almost caught. So that's going to do it for the first half. Giants are up in this one. Time to check in quickly with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines. Danny?
Thanks, Jim. I got a chance to quickly speak with Dan Connor during halftime. His team has got the lead right now, and he told me it's up to the defense to make it stand up. He said, as a defense, you don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead. Seems simple enough, guys. I'll send it back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. This is a big-time return. Selleck's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Down the field. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Johnson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Brent Selleck makes the catch.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Michael Vick will be under center. Third down and 2. From the eye, they give it to the deep back.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield, punt the football.
Offense lines up here. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
I just don't think that's a good job by the defense. It's fourth and short. You kind of know what the offense is going to do. They were not ready, and they give up the first down.
First down following the long play. Vick in shotgun formation. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Gain of 8.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Michael Vick backed off the line, shotgun formation. Brent Selleck makes the catch.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone, gets a completion, and there's some tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
That reception gave them the first down.
McCoy's taking the handoff.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Second down coming up.
He gets it again on this drive. Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense.
And he's in.
Oh, what a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
The Giants returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores 24-10. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Wilson's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Complete gains maybe 5.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes 3rd down a lot easier.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Forces a 3-and-out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Jackson's going to try and return this punt. In on the stop. Coming to the line at the 48.
One last play before the quarter ends.
1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. He had no time to get set. That will bring us to the end of the 3rd here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the 4th quarter.
This will be 2nd down.
We are back for the start of the 4th quarter. Challenging the defenders to the right side. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
Now looking at 3rd down.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Brent Selleck makes the catch.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Avant in the slot. Vick's got it in the gun. Working that left side. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
He'll fire it out to the left. Ball is caught and a gain of 29.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
He's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Giants' kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score is 24-17. smartly takes a knee in the end zone. David Wilson lined up in the backfield, and the quarterback is taken down.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
And Nix, a receiver in the slot. Catch is made, and he's brought down by Ryans.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
And Myers is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. So 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Jackson's going to try and return this punt. They bring him to the turf. Avant's lined up in the slot. Vick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They pick up the first down with that reception.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. And gains 12.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half.
Hard to score touchdowns sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get.
He's in the end zone. Touchdown. Two minutes to play in this one, and a whole lot still to be sorted out here with the game tied.
Yeah, it's been a great contest so far. Who's going to be able to make that play in the clutch here down the stretch to win the game?
What a great game this has been. It's all tied up now, late in the 4th. Kicking teams back out now. Scores 24-24. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They face first down. Manning's back in shotgun formation. He has the grab. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. David Wilson lined up in the backfield. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3 and out for the offense.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Steve Weatherford, who specializes in hang time excellence, is now in for the punt. 2 minutes. 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 2 And they tackle him there at the 34.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Selleck's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Throws to the right. That pass was hurried.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go.
Looking for an open receiver on the right.
And he was wide open.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
1st and 10. It's handed to the running back. The Giants have to take their final timeout. That's it. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. The Eagles come to the line with 5 wideouts and no one in the backfield. Makes the catch, and for about 6.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
On the way, 3rd down.
McCoy's handed the football.
Well, it's a good job by the defense getting that tackle inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll see if they're good enough to keep the offense out of the end zone.
The Eagles decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Pressure kick coming up here. The field goal try. Yes, sir. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. What's it like for a team standing on the sideline waiting to see if the kicker can win the game for your team?
Jim, it's very nerve-wracking to know that you have nothing to do with the outcome. It's all up to the kicker now. You've watched him make it many, many times in practice. When they do it in the game, that is just exciting stuff. That's it. Shows some toughness. That's why we're calling this the play of the game today. Even though it's a short run near the goal line for a touchdown, the offensive line just whoops the tail, and they let the runner get in there for the score.